Hello, Jim Sinesco, Vice President with AFC International, here to give you a new product announcement. Yep, brand new, right off the shop floor. We're now producing the portable version of our famous Bumptest station. This particular Bumptest station, it comes in a Pelican-like case. This is an SKB case, but a very, very rugged, watertight, waterproof case. But it's the same exact identical type of Bumptest station like our famous 200DF. AFC BTS 200DF. It was a 2-channel demand flow regulator. So it was used and is used for portable instruments that have internal pumps or external pumps. You do have to have a pump for this on an instrument for this to work, but it does require zero power, and so you can take it anywhere you want. Emergency responders have been asking for something they can carry with them, put in their vehicle, grab it, and go, and have something in the field to do a quick bump. And in this case, we can do bumps and calibrations. And we've actually, inside, I'll show you some things that make it basically a little mini workstation, really. What the BTS 200 DF is, and in this case, we actually put the P in front of it, so it's going to be PBTS 200 DF, 200 meaning 2 channels, so you can get this in a single channel if you wanted to. But what that means is we got 2 separate channels with flow meters to actually put in 2 different types of cylinder gas that you'd have. So that makes it kind of unique. Now you have something you can grab. You can go ahead and do if you had a multi-ray per se, you could do a 4-gas bump and then go and do an isobutylene bump as well. So those gases, you can put any type of concentration or flavor you'd like on that, depending upon what sensors you're using. But it's very, very customizable. Independent flow meters means that we can actually test our instrument. And I'll go ahead and do a quick bump test. This is a Q-Ray 3 from Ray Systems. Q-Ray 3 is a 4-gas instrument. But again, you could use anybody. It's a universal bump station. So anybody's gas meter, BW, Draeger, Industrial Scientific, MSA, it doesn't matter. However, it does have to have, like I said, an internal pump or a attachable pump. So when you do your testing, and again, we recommend you do testing. If you're going to use a pump, you should bump test and cal your instrument with the pump. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do a bump. Now my first channel here, which corresponds to my left cylinder, is a 4-gas mix. So all I did was I added some extension hoses that came from the kit over here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and attach the instrument to it. And right away, I don't know if you can see that, I'm going to go ahead and zero in for you. You can see we got good flow. And our instrument is in alarm, and I'll go ahead off and read those off to you. We got 38, 41, 45 on the CO sensor, so we're going to pass there. We have H2S at 10.6. We have 49% LEL, and we have 17.6% on the oxygen. I'll come up and show you that. So at this point, what the whole purpose of the bump test station theory is really to bump the instrument 30 seconds, 60 seconds, quickly determine if our sensors are responding. Remember, sensors take time to get to T90 or 90% of their true concentration. In most cases, 30 to 60 seconds over their lifespan of 4 to 5 years should do it. And in this case, I can say, yep, I can disconnect and now go out and use this instrument knowing confidently that it did bump to a challenge gas. So that's just a simple test. The simple test is just going ahead and hitting it with gas. But you can, if you wanted to do a calibration, put the instrument into calibration mode, and since it is a demand flow setup, you're going to go ahead and manually calibrate that anyway. So really, it's not just a bump test station. It's a calibration station as well. I'll go ahead and switch it up here. I'll grab this Mini Ray 3000. Now, Mini Ray 3000 is a straight PID instrument. This is actually has to be a customer's unit that's in here that we're working on and doing some preventative maintenance on. Now, they have the alarm shut off on this unit, and they have a correction factor of 9. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and give the instrument 100 ppm isobutylene, and watch how quickly and fast this instrument responds. Now, you won't hear it. I don't know if you can see the red lights are going off already, and I'm at 777 and climbing. 800. And we're a little bit off. I'd say 796, so we probably would go ahead and do some calibrating on it. It is kind of slowly coming up to 800, 825. So again, depending upon what you want to use as your standards or thresholds, as far as a pass or a fail and a bump, you then would determine that. But in most cases, we're looking at least 10% close to the actual gas concentration in 30 to 60 seconds. Now, a PID is a very fast detector, so you might want to change that up a little bit, and so you want to be right on top of the exact concentration within about 30 to 60 seconds. But again, that's up to you and what you want to do, but most manufacturers would state that. So anyway, the bump test station also has room for 2 regulators and 2 cylinders. On the inside cover here, you will see that it has spaces open for little containers. Now, it does come with one little parts drawer container, multi-segment. It does have Velcro here to hold those in place. You can get extra little containers from us if you wanted to add. Like here is our Ray Systems tube kitting fit. So for all Ray Systems multi-gas and portable detectors, we have a special kit design. It comes with some extra filters and some attachment fittings in case you lose the original ones. That fits nicely into here. Over here I have a lamp cleaning kit, so it doesn't necessarily have to be in a container. This is a lamp cleaning kit from Ray Systems for PIDs. Basically, you can customize this to whatever you'd like. Just put it in there, and as long as it fits, you're good to go. The tubing here that attaches to the unit can be all replaced. You put it on and off, take it on and off. If you need to go ahead and close it up and go out, and go ahead and do that. It just closes up. It does have a handle on the top of the case and on the side, so you can easily grab it. This particular one does have wheels. You can get wheels or without. Majority of the units that we're going to keep on the shelf is going to have no wheels. It's really not that heavy, so we've decided right off the bat to go with a non-wheeled version as our standard unit. But if you do want wheels, we can actually quote that for you as well. Right now for this month, since it's a brand new unit and a brand new product, we're going to go ahead and give you a 20% discount off the price. So right now, as a special, if you call within the end of the month, we're going to give you this unit at $995. That does include the regulators as well. And if you know much about gas monitors, you know those regulators can be about $300 a piece themselves. So we got a special price on this for you right now. So just give us a call at 800-952-3293. If you have any questions, you need some information on this, just give us a call. I do want to give you some specs, though, just so you do have, you can go away at least with some information. You can put in 116, 103, 100, 58, 34 liter cylinder sizes can go in here. 116 is going to be about our max. So we don't have all the room for the huge cylinders, but most of the traditional cylinders that you're used to will work. We can go up to 1,000 PSI on those cylinders as well. So the regulators can handle 1,000 PSI and slightly better. The dual regulators will have a maximum flow output of about 3 liters per minute. So if your instrument you're using needs a higher flow rate, then we'll have to change up the regulators accordingly. But most gas detection instrumentation from all the major manufacturers are going to be well below that number. So we can actually take care of that for you. Let's see, numbers of tests. Sometimes people will ask, well, how many tests can I get out of a cylinder? 224 tests at 30-second tests, durations, and that's for a 58-liter cylinder. So again, that's a lot of bumping, and most cylinders have a 2-year shelf life. So you get a cylinder sufficient size, it's going to take care of you. You can go 2 years, and the expiration date will be good for you. So you've got a real neat way to calibrate and bump test your instruments in the field. I'll go ahead and open this up again real quick and show you the inside just one more time. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments for storage with Velcro enclosures. Underneath this plate You can get to your cylinders. There's a few screws. You take the plate off. You can put your cylinders in there. Since you're not going to be taking those out that often, and there's no on-off on the regulators, you're not going to be messing with that too much. So it's really going to be a grab and go. I've been messing around with this unit with the prototype for the last 2-3 months, and everywhere I go, I grab it and I use it. I go in to do a demo or show somebody some product, or I'm doing a training class. And if you've been in any of my training classes, you know it's usually right around where I'm at. It's a great way to have all your equipment, all your things for your gas detector all in one place. You grab it and you go. So, okay, so new BTS, Bump Test Station 200, that's 2 channels. DF, meaning demand flow regulators. If you wanted a 100, that's going to be 1 channel. We can also order it that way as well. So new product from AFC. We're excited, happy. I've been talking about it for years. We've got it now for you. Give us a call. Special going on till the end of the month. So we'll give you 20% off the list price on that, so right around $9.95 in that neighborhood. Give us a call, 800-952-3293. If you have any questions, call us. We'd love to talk to you. If you want some improvements or something on it, we can talk about that too. More than happy to come up with custom units for you as well. So give us a shout. Jim Sinesco for AFC International. See you next time. Thank you.